Hey, what's up you guys? It's your girl back with another video. So today we're gonna be doing a foundation review on the Makeup by Mario foundation. This is a new one that he just recently came out with. But yeah, if you're interested, then just stay tuned, guys. Okay, so first elephant in the room, my voice. I don't know what happened to me last week. I don't know if I was screaming a little too loud. I don't know if it's allergies, but my voice is sounding a little funny, but I still wanted to film this video, so we're here. Also, second elephant in the room. This is what I have to deal with around my period. They're really big and inflamed right now, like literally, they're like about to bust. I don't want to pick at them. I'm just gonna let it do its thing, and whenever it's ready, then it's ready. I want to avoid scars as much as I can. I have a previous history of just like getting in there, so I don't want to do that no more. But today we're gonna be doing a review on the Makeup by Mario foundation. So I got the shade 120. I'm really hoping I can make this work. I'm not sure how much of a buildable coverage it is. I haven't watched any like videos with people wearing it or whatever. Usually when I apply foundation, I'll usually go in with like a concealer to go over some of my dark spots, and then I'll go in with foundation. But since I'm going to be testing this out, I'm going to see how much coverage I can get with it alone, and if it's not enough, then I'll go in with a concealer. But yeah, I already primed my face. I went in with moisturizer, and I'm also using the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. I'm just gonna go in. Okay, so coverage, it does have pretty, I want to say medium. I want to say it's like medium to full coverage. I clearly have more things to cover up than the average person my age, but I think so far so good. I'm also curious to see how it's gonna wear throughout the day. Okay, so off rip, I want to say that it does have a pretty nice coverage. Now I'm going to go in with my concealer just to cover up some more of my little spots, because that's what I would normally do. I'm going to my mom's house today, and I just know when I go, she's going to make a face when she sees my 2 pimples that I have. Like, they're literally huge. Can you see them? Like, they're enormous. Okay. So this is just a foundation. Of course I look a little crazy, but the foundation shade, I think I did do a pretty good job matching, especially once I finish the rest of my makeup. It should even out and look pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup, and I'm gonna come back with my thoughts for just this part. Alright, so the rest of my makeup is done, and I will say that I do really like the finish of the foundation. When I first applied it, it definitely was giving more like of a satin finish rather than a matte, and it did also blend very well with the rest of the products that I use on my face. I do have a few errands to run. It is 1:03 right now. I'm going to be doing a few check-ins throughout the day just to see how it wears throughout. But yeah, so far so good. I'm really excited to try it when I don't have like, you know, huge, you know, these things on my face. But for right now, I really do like how it looks. But yeah, stay tuned for the rest of the wear test.
Few moments later.
Hey, what's up you guys? So I just wanted to quickly check in with you guys, see how the foundation was holding up. I came outside just so you guys could see it in more like natural lighting. I've been wearing it now. It's been about 2.5 hours since the time I got done applying it, but it's still holding up pretty good. My smile lines still don't look like super crazy or anything. I can definitely feel it on my face though, so I wouldn't say that it's like a light feeling foundation, but you do get pretty good coverage. It's not like falling off anywhere just yet. I'm gonna go to my mom's house in a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna check in with you guys a little later. But yeah, so far so good. Alright, so it is 9:19. So I officially had the foundation on for about a little over 8 hours for sure. And I have a few thoughts. So granted, I did take one client and I had a mask over my face for about 2.5 hours, so that might be why some of this rubbed off. This is also since I have, you know, active acne, I feel like sometimes stuff just doesn't really tend to stick really well. But besides that, I just want y'all to take a closer look at what my skin looks like. This is it here. So I have a few thoughts. This is not a foundation that I would wear if I have an event to go to that's gonna last all day. It's just not gonna last. I feel like under my eyes looks the best, and that might be because I actually set that. I didn't set the rest of my face, so I do think I'm gonna play around with it a little bit more and maybe set my face a little bit more and you know, the rest of the areas to see if, you know, it'll hold up better that way. You can see my oils are starting to come through also. So if you have oily skin, this probably won't be like your best friend. I probably should have known that because I think it's supposed to be more of a luminous foundation anyway. But I was still trying to give it a go. Anyway, I feel like it definitely looked the best, I want to say, between the first 1 to 3 hours of wearing it, and then after that I was starting to see some of my like wrinkle lines show through a little bit more. It's not like the worst, but it definitely feels makeup-y at this point, and it looks makeup-y at this point. I want to say if you have the Estee Lauder Double Wear as part of your collection, I would just use that, honestly. Like, I wouldn't even bother like picking this one up if you're worried about longevity, you know. Hey guys, Editing Karina here. I did want to quickly mention that the day after I filmed that foundation review, I did try the foundation, and this time I set it with a translucent powder all over, and it did work a lot better for me that way. I am more of a oily, more combination slash oily skin girly, so I think that's probably why without setting it, it didn't work too good, because I already have natural oil seeping through my skin, so having a dewier finish, more natural finish foundation isn't gonna last as long. So I did want to quickly come on here just to tell you guys that, because I didn't want to just upload the video without mentioning that it does work better. Well, it did work better for me when I set it all over with translucent powder, like setting it all over. I think, you know, everybody's skin is different, so obviously, you know, sometimes you just have to figure out what works best in combination with your skin and, you know, other products that you're using. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. It'll really help me out. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.